there. Happy Monday to you. Welcome to your week. I'm here with Dr. Murphy, and he is busting some myths and confirming some facts, if you can even handle it this early in the morning.
I can, but
okay.
Proceed.
Proceed. So the question is this, Dr. Murphy. Is it true that we should be worried about what they call AFM, Acute Flaccid Myelitis? Should we be concerned? Are we in danger? What the heck is it? And what are we going to do about it?
Should we be concerned? No.
Okay.
And relatively small population, children exhibiting polio-like symptoms. Too early to tell if they're going to recover from them. And nobody knows what's causing it.
Well, they said there are confirmed, so acute flaccid myelitis, AFM, since September 20th anyway, the CDC confirmed 38 cases in 16 states. And apparently since 38 cases.
Okay.
Since September 20th.
So that's 2 kids per state, roughly.
Okay. You guys are so fast with your math. And then since 2014, 386 cases. The average age of those afflicted is 4 years old, and 90% of the individuals who come down with this are under 18.
Mm-hmm.
So, what does it do?
Well, I don't know. Nobody really knows.
Well, it says it affects the spinal cord and causes
paralysis.
Yeah, paralysis, which is like which is like polio, right?
And that's a demyelinating, which means it sheds the insulation off the nerves. Yes, I know that.
Okay. Yeah, so that's how it's.
That's
it also said that it's similar to West Nile.
Why aren't you doing this? I'm sorry.
It's also is it also similar to genetic disorders that come from like West Nile?
West Nile is a lot more benign than this thing is.
This is a little more hardcore.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit more resembles polio.
Okay.
The problem
but it's real rare.
Well, it's incredibly rare, Michelle. I mean, you stop thinking about it. I mean, there's probably 2 million children born in the United States every year. So we're talking about, no offense. I mean, I'm sorry that your child has to be one of
but it's still
16
a rare number.
to 30 in a year that's diagnosed with this. It's incredibly rare.
Yeah. So, I mean, it is something to it's very sad, but it's nothing that the whole world should be freaking out about.
No, we don't know anything about it. We don't know if it's, more than likely.
I think only one person has died of it, so that's a pretty low.
And they don't even know if they
And they don't even know if they died of it. They just died and they had this.
Yes. And so, we don't know if it's caused by mosquito transmission, which more likely is. And healthy immune system's more likely. Once again, if you watched our previous video about the inflammatory response, it's more about probably inflammation than anything. Okay. The nerves become incredibly inflamed and they lose their insulation, which causes them to become flaccid, which is typically what polio does. Okay. So, no, I think it's a relatively new disease. It's probably been around a lot longer, 2014. Just we're now describing it, which happens a lot.
Learning more about it every year.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I don't think there's any test available for it relative that I'm aware of.
Yeah. I'm not sure either. I don't know that it says, it's...
The answer to your question is, I heard
just
a lot about it. Should we be worried about it? No.
Okay. Well, that's that.
Especially coming up in the wintertime. We're going into the first frost is already here, killing all the mosquitoes. So don't worry about it. You're good till next year.
Cool.
Worry about it in April and May.
Worry about it another day.
Yes.
But don't knock my camera over. He tries. Dang it, I'm going to have to catch it. That was expensive. Okay, so that's that one.
Mythbusted.
And I will post a link to the article that I found this on, which of course it's everywhere. You can find it.
Probably next to Harry and Meghan Markle.
Oh, yes.
Of course.
But anyway, you guys have a great week, and we'll see you tomorrow for Trash Talk Tuesday.